Welcome back, guys. It's your boy, Dynamic Badger Hunsky1116 here today. I have a Minecraft video instead of a Call of Duty video. Now, today, the topic is Minecraft Hypixel UHC Extra Ultimates, like what they do and the crafting recipes for them, guys. And I have this video today because I searched it up and there's not really anything, but I found this really cool guide. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is accurate. And then before the video even starts, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And hit that like button as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm going to leave the link of this in the description. It shows like all the stuff. And yeah, I'm going to say the thing on here and what it does. And I'm going to show you guys the crafting recipe. So the first thing is Excalibur. It's a diamond sword that strikes your enemy with lightning as when you hit them and spawns fire around them. And then, oops. Here's the crafting recipe for that. It's a diamond sword, 4 TNT, pufferfish, and 3 obsidian. Alright. Next one's Andril. Obviously one of my favorites. Iron sword that gives you permanent speed 1 and resistance 1 while holding it. And has sharpness 1. Now, here's the thing about the Andril, guys. You cannot anvil any other sharpness on it. It has to be sharp 1. But I guess a good thing you could do, either you keep that, or you like run away with it and switch to the other sword or something. I don't know. Honestly, I'd just keep that sword and fight with it. This is the Andril. 6 feathers, 2 iron blocks, and a blaze rod. That's probably the only hard thing in that. Alright. The next thing is Death Scythe. It's an iron hoe that deals 20% of the enemy's current health on every hit. So what does that mean? So that means, let me find the crafting recipe first. So while I'm running, that means say you're at full health, it's 20 hearts. I hit you with the scythe. You lose 20% of 20 hearts, which is what? That's 4. You lose 4 hearts, right? Now you have 16 hearts. If I hit you with it again, you're not going to lose another 4 hearts. You're going to lose 20% of 16 hearts. It's 20% of whatever health you have. Crafting recipe for that's 2 bones, a claw, and 2 heads. Now on to the next one. Axe of Perun, one of my favorites as well. It's a diamond axe that strikes your enemies with lightning when you hit them. So it's just what it is. It's a diamond axe, and I heard it has some kind of sharpness. Like, it's not an enchanted, but it deals the damage to a sharpness. I'm not sure about that. Crafting recipe for that is 2 sticks, TNT, 2 diamond, and a fire charge. Yep. Alright, on to the next one, guys. Dice of God. This is the one I'm trying to go for first. Dice of God gives you a random extra ultimate. So it gives you any of these extra ultimates, guys. Any of them. Could you imagine if you got Exodus from that? Exodus is probably the best. Or Deus Ex Machinima. Those two are probably the best. To make this is 7 mossy cobble. Note block. No, that's a jukebox, excuse me. Jukebox and a head. Alright, next one. Chest of Fate. It either explodes in your face or gives you absorption 5, which is an extra row of hearts. Honestly, I wouldn't think it'd be that worth it. I mean, if you get the resistance 5, I guess that'd be good, but resistance 5, wait, that's a resistance or absorption? Oh, absorption. Yeah, absorption. So, I mean, you could tank like 3-4 extra hits with that, plus it'll give you absorption. And there's that. Head, it's probably the easiest thing to craft of everything, but probably the most risky. Alright, on to the next one. King's Rod. It's a fishing rod that has a breaking 10, lure 3, and luck of the sea 4. There is an achievement here where you cast out your rod and you get a fish, and there's an achievement for that. If you want to build that, it's a water bucket, 2 lily pad, compass, and a fishing pole. That's probably the other easy thing to build. Sorry about that. Alright, next one's Daredevil. A skeleton horse that has max speed, 25 hearts, and 3 block jump height. This is the crafting recipe. It's 5 bones, a saddle, and a head. Honestly, I wouldn't get it, but if you guys like fast horses, go ahead and go for it, guys. Next one is Exodus. This is honestly tied with Deus Ex Machinima. These are my 2 favorites. This is Exodus. It's a diamond helmet that gives you 2.5 seconds of reach-in on every single hit. Guys, that's OP. So, pretty much what's saying, so say I'm at half health, 10 health. I hit someone with the bow, I get 2.5 seconds of regen 1. Regen 1 is every second it gives you half a heart. So what is that? It's around a heart and a half, maybe. Yeah, so every bow hit, you get 2.5 seconds of regen. That's just, oh, if you go with the bow, that's awesome. And then if you go with your sword, you'll still get some regen there, but it won't be the best, honestly. It's better if you're good with the bow. So yeah, Exodus honestly is my favorite. I've versed 2 people with Exodus before. We got through. I had a 3 team, and the guy was single. Her name's Strafers. It was really good. When we started fighting her, she had about 14 hearts. She killed all of us, and like we did really good. She had 12 hearts at the end, and we all had full health. It's because of that Exodus helmet, guys. I think she got Dice of God and just got that, but that's really OP. Here's their crafting recipe. It's 5 diamonds a head, a golden carrot, and 2 emeralds. And it is the hardest to get too. You have to do like 5 masters and stuff. Okay, next one's Height of Leviathan. It's Diamond Pants with Prop 4 Respiration Vibe and Aqua Infinity 1. Honestly, Respiration Vibe and Aqua Infinity 1, nobody gives a shit about that. It's just the Prop 4 Diamond Leggings. Let me go find that for you guys. It's right here. The crafting recipe for that's 2 lapis blocks, water bucket, 2 lily pads, diamond pants, and 2 diamonds. Alright, and now probably to the most OP thing, but honestly my second favorite, Zeus Ex Machinima. It's a Resistance 5 potion, guys, for 10 seconds. Resistance 5 means invincibility. You cannot take damage. Although it costs half your current health to craft. Now, I found kind of like a loophole through this, guys. If you have a lot of golden apples, I suggest getting up to about 15 hearts, then crafting that. That way you have like 5 hearts, a couple hits to lean on. And then, say you have Pandora's Box, guys, get instant 3 or 4 health. Like, instant 4 gives you 16 hearts, so you're full on that. Instant 3 gives you like 10, 8. So, I mean, you can get back to full and still craft it, guys. So, it's kind of like the loophole through that. The crafting recipe for that is right here. Emerald head and glass ball. It's actually really easy to make, but, yeah. Whew. Alright. Oh, man, I'm gonna get Dice of God first, guys, and if I get Deus Ex Machinima or Exodus, I'll fucking squeal. Alright, next one is Void Box 2 Vanilla Ender Chest. Probably the most boring one out of all of them. It's a head and 8 glass. I guess you don't want anyone to have your loot or anything. I don't know any other reason why you would use it. But yeah. Alright, on to the next one. We have Cornutopia, the second most useless one. Golden Carrots gave you Absorption 1 for a minute and gives max saturation. Like, who gives a fuck about food? You get like 10 steak and you're good for the whole game. Here's this is the Golden Apple and then 8 carrots. You have to find a village pretty much to craft that. Or kill zombie, get carrots and plant them. Alright, next one is Artemis Bow. This is actually really hype. I'm really good with bows, as all of you know. Bows are like my thing. Like, I'm bad. I'm the best with the bow. So, Artemis Bow is a bow with power 3, and 1/4 of the arrow shot will track players. Now, what does this mean? Alright. Now, it doesn't have the power 3 enchant on it, guys. Yeah, it says right here, bow doesn't actually have power 3, but it deals the same amount of damage as a power 3. So it's a normal bow, but with just power. So I'm not sure about this though. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure you can anvil more power on it. Actually, oh yeah, I think you can. Because we were talking about it. So say you get power 4, but from Pandora, if you put power 4 on the Artemis bow, it's a power 7 bow technically. And then 1/4 of the arrows will track players. I haven't seen any game footage of the Artemis bow. I don't know how it's going to track players, so I have 2 or 3 theories about it. My first theory is the compass theory. When you hit someone, it'll track them, and your compass will lead you toward them, pretty much. My second theory is maybe lightning in the sky. It won't necessarily strike the person, but it will flash around where the person is. And then my third theory is, maybe if, like, say I hit the person with my arrow, it will, kind of make like a little sound, I guess, if you get close to them. Or, I don't know. I think the Compass 30 is probably the best one. But yeah, that's Artemis Bow. I'm really hyped for that. I think it's really hard to craft, actually. Pretty sure it's over here. Yep. Artemis Bow is a regular bow with a diamond and an Eye of Ender, which cost... Eye of Ender is Ender Pearl and a Blaze Powder, so... Alright, we're almost done, guys. 3 more. Tablet of Destiny. It's an enchanted book with Sharp 3, Punch 1, Power 3, Fire Spec 2. Now, honestly, if you want one set thing like a Sharp 4 or Power 4, honestly, I'd rather go for a Pandora. But here's the thing about this. And this right here, this book, you get 2 enchantments either on a sword or a bow. You either get Power 3, Punch 1 or Sharp 3, Fire Spec 2. For me, I'm going to lead toward the bow because I'm good with it. But if you're good with both, honestly, if I were you, I would get the sword enchant. Just because it has the Fire Aspect 2 over the Punch 1. Then Tablet of Destiny is right here. Magma Cream, a Golden Sword, Book and Quill, a bow, and 3 enchant bottles. That's probably actually really hard to make. Alright, guys. Sorry, that's my phone going off in the background. But anyway, the next one's a Flask of Anchor. It's instant damage 3 potion. Instant damage 3, I believe, does either... Let's see. It does 12 hearts of damage, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I know it does at least 10. Because me and my friends were thinking, so what would happen if we did like a suicide bomber with 2 of these? Because I have a theory later on, guys, about something here about prestiging. But yeah, so Flask of Anchor, it's a head, 2 brown mushrooms, a glass bottle, and an ink sac. Alright, and the last thing to craft here is the Essence of Yggdrasil. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's 32 enchant bottles. You can get more in the Pandora. You either get 24 or 48 in the Pandora. This one's an emerald head and glass bottle. Oh wait, no, that's the Deuce. I was supposed to say it's the same thing. Enchant table, glass bottle, 4 leaves, 2 glowstone, and a redstone block. Well, I don't think it's worth it. 32, maybe a stack, but nah. And yeah, so that's kind of like my video on the Extra Ultimates and Hypixel, guys. Please leave a like. And now for my theory. Now, if you go to the shop, and like say click on, I'm gonna say click on my weapon prayer. Right here it says Prestige 1 for 50,000, right? 50,000. And as you can see, he gives +1 crafts to everything. Well, here's my theory. Alright, so let's go back to Extra Ultimates. For instance, Excalibur requires weaponsmithing and alchemy. So what would happen if I were to prestige weaponsmithing and if I were to prestige alchemy, right? That +1 crafts for both those. Now, since it takes alchemy and weaponsmithing to craft this Excalibur, would it give you 2 craftings for the Excalibur? I'm kind of leaning towards both, but honestly, now if you think about it, you might not, since it's just that OP. Maybe later on we'll have a prestige for the Extra Ultimates. That would kind of suck ass, because that cost a lot more. But tell me if you think that's a good idea. If you prestige both your categories, and you'll just have to, I don't know, maybe rebuy the thing to get 2 crafts. But yeah, that's my video, guys, on Hypixel UHC Extra Ultimates, what they do in the craftings, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm hoping this video gets big, like my Cosmic PvP enchants. That almost has 3K views, half my views, guys. It's been your boy, Hunsky1116, or Dynamic Vibes. And if you see me on the server, I'm like this Ore Creeper skin. Say hi to me. I'm a VIP+. I'm fixing to be buying some boosters, guys. Connection lost. Yep, it's been your boy, Hunsky1116. We'll see you guys later. Peace.